What is your truth? And that's the thing you have to realize. The other thing is, you are love. What is that supposed to mean? You are love. You were never born to fear and hate. Fear, though, is a natural emotion of who you are. But you are love. When a baby is born, they do not try to attack their parent or their birth giver. They cry reaching out, wanting warmth and love. To truly evolve, you need unconditional love. There cannot be any conditions met. There cannot be any qualifications. There can't be conditionality. There's none of that can be put a part of it, because love is unconditional. Today's society, in my experience, I've dealt with it myself. We live in a society with people who give unconditional love with conditions. I will only love you if you have enough money. I will only love you if you can keep making sure you can feed me. I will only love you if you can support my family. I'll only love you if you can drive me places. Well, dang, if that's all I can do, then I might as well not have love in the first place. Your unconditional love. Where to begin with this is by being love. Some might say, well, I'm afraid. I don't trust people. I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt. You're looking at a person who's been hurt all his life then. In my experience, the illusion of being hurt was something I dealt with a lot over the years. I was hurt so much, and I became so jealous of people, an unnatural emotion. I became so frightened and in panic, another unnatural emotion, that I was unwilling to trust in others. When I let go of that, the first thing I did when I truly sought to be unconditional love was seeing it within myself. It was the hardest thing for me because I had never done it before. There's a saying that comes with me is, seek not to change the world, but the self first. It starts with you. The only way you're going to love someone, the only way you're going to help people love themselves is by loving you first. Even now it touches me. Because when I started to love myself first, I was able to express that and give it on to others through generosity, through kindness, through compassion. And when you explore those details of who you truly are, instead of through hate, fear, panic, jealousy, rage, depression, you see a greater mentality and beauty within who you truly are. You are amazing. Grow your love, and you will evolve past your primitive ways. And another thing to look into. Read. meditate, go outside, dance. Whatever you do, stop watching the television. But that's where I get all my information. That's where I get everything that I'm doing. Stop watching the television. In my experience, even in today, per week I watch maybe 2 hours of television. Sometimes even less. Because I love reading. I don't really watch TV due to the fact that, as one person put it, a comedian, television, telling lies to your vision. The television tells lies to your vision. Your vision comes through your third eye. Your third eye is decalified due to the fact of what you watch. When you stop watching TV, you take the time to go outside, read a good book, go out and dance, meditate. Different versions of meditation, by the way, too. You see a difference in who you truly are. It's funny to me how we are able to tell people when we watch TV all the shows that are coming on for that week, but yet it's difficult for us to tell information about the one mind of who we are through physics. How meditation can help your health. How going outside could be better nutrients for your vitamin D. How reading can honestly help you find cures that most people don't want to tell you about. Something to think about, right? When you're more out there, when you're more taking the time to grow yourself, I mean, personally for me, sometimes all I want to do is go out in nature and read. All I want to do is go out in nature and make more theories and discover more things and see more beauty. When you're more prone to do that, you see a more beautiful side of who you are and you get to know yourself. When you get to know yourself, you get to know your truth. And when you read more, you see the world as it is and the beauty beyond the beauty and the beast. When you dance, you see the amazing passion you feel and happiness. When you meditate, you feel the silence and knowing how to control what you feel and seeing the illusion, the Maya, the matrix for what it really is. When you take the time to yourself to really get past the television screen, you see much more than you can ever see that meets the eye. But that's pretty much it right here. Remember, actually there is one more thing. Remember. Remembering plays a vital role in who you are. Because to add on to that, here's something that you might not believe, but the truth is, you're immortal. I'm not immortal. I'm not. No, that's not true. I'm just a human person and this and that. And you are immortal. Science has slowly realized just as people who are spiritual have realized that you aren't not really a body in the first place. That's what you are is something more. Something like a force. Something like a soul. You are soul. You are a three-part being in this reality, in this relative state. And because of that, you are a soul. In being a soul, you are growing in ways unimaginable. You are a shapeshifter.